Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be addressing a couple of topics. The first one is an explanation as to my plans to try to make this content creation thing a bit more viable for myself long term without scamming, milking or misleading my awesome subscriber base. I truly hope this will enlighten you guys a bit as to my current position and help to avoid mass dislikes on the video, but we'll just have to see about that. And secondly, my plans to expand the channel. If you can manage to get through the video and give me your feedback, then it would be massively appreciated. So first off, let's talk Patreon. It's something a few of you guys have been asking me about recently and telling me I should make one so that I can be supported, and well, I've done so. Let's talk about it. So what is it? Why have I made one? And should you worry about it in any way? Well, Patreon is a web service that allows those that enjoy a content creator's work to support them financially with anywhere from a very small to a very large monthly donation. I've left a link in the description of this video, and I intend to do so in every video moving forwards for an undetermined amount of time. Right off the bat, I want to say here that I don't expect any one individual specific person to choose to donate to me. I truly don't. I know times can be tough, or people aren't old enough to donate, or perhaps you simply don't wish to hand out money to someone else. Regardless of how small it might be, I totally get it, and it's absolutely fine. Money is important and you should look after your own. And money being important is also the reason why I've made the Patreon for myself. I currently spend a whole lot of time working on content for this channel when I'm not on my part-time retail job. And I'm sure you can imagine that with under 10k subs, the financial rewards for this aren't exactly wonderful. I'll let you in on some specifics, which is something I've always chosen not to do before, but I feel like being transparent here is important for you guys. So last month I pulled in over 100,000 views. Now for an established YouTube channel, this is nothing at all. You know, it's a small amount. But for a channel with around 7k subs such as mine, that 100,000 views represents a huge amount of time and effort. Would you like to guess how much I received for those views? Well, I can tell you that it was around $90. To put that into perspective, that's around $3 a day. You could go and earn it in a day or two of full-time work. So it's not great. Add that to my part-time work paycheck, and I'm making ever so slightly more per month than I would if I was on job seekers allowance, or whatever it might be called in your respective country when you don't have a job. So yeah, times can be tough. And that's just part of the YouTube game when you're growing, I understand that. So a couple of questions you might have are, why don't you just work full-time then? And isn't it enough for you to just want to make the videos? Well, quite simply, I couldn't make the videos I make if I was working full-time. It literally wouldn't be possible. I'm working myself to the bone currently, even just working part-time and doing this thing. And you might say, well, isn't it just enough to make the videos as like a passion project without receiving money for it? Well, I made the videos for months and months without making any money. You know, I've grown this from no subscribers. It's a requirement for any channel to grow, really. And I want to do this as a career one day. I truly do. I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys, making content, and doing something I really enjoy. I don't personally see any issue with being ambitious and wanting to achieve a dream, so this really would be a dream for me. Honestly, there are so many things I love about doing this that, you know, I have a few issues with. Sometimes I have anxiety, you know, and I really don't want to go and do stuff outside, which is something I never really shared before, actually. But this job is perfect for that, and it makes me feel a lot more secure and happy in what I'm doing, just day to day. And it would be, I'm stuttering a lot here because I'm kind of doing this off the top of the head, off top of the dome. That was weird, I'm going to leave it in. It's a dream that is made easier to achieve by searching every avenue to relieve the financial burden upon myself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I need to do everything I can to try to make this possible long term for myself and hopefully for you guys, so you can keep enjoying what I do, because I hope you enjoy what I do. I try to make it good. So the Patreon link is there in the description if you wish to help support the channel and make this more viable long term. I certainly hope you want me to keep doing this, but that doesn't mean I have any expectation at all that you pay me. I'm not saying that. I'm really not saying that. It's a donation if you're able to and you wish to. Nothing more. And the smallest amount is truly appreciated. If everyone donated $1 a month, then I'd be making over 7k a month, which of course isn't going to happen. I'm realistic, and I know I'll be lucky to reach even double figures, but at least I can pretend it's possible, you know. And if you already pledged to me on YouTube Gaming, which is the thing where you know, donate $4.99 a month, feel free to cancel that if you'd rather come and give me less on Patreon. I'd totally support that. Or if you just want to cancel donations at all, I understand. Do what's best for you. Please don't feel bad for doing it. It's absolutely fine. With all that being said, let's move on to topic number 2 now. Enough money talk. I want to expand this channel. I would dearly like to stream, and I'm going to see if it's possible at some point in the near future. If if and when I manage to do so, they'll likely be Battlefield 1 chill streams, where I'll just play semi-casually whilst talking to you guys with a focus on fun rather than anything else. But I also intend to play other games on stream too. Maybe some Fortnite, as I play a fair bit of it and get some decent clips sometimes, which you don't really get to see. I don't really post it as content, as it usually isn't received that well on the channel. And as you'll see here, stuff like this. Although ignore my terrible aim in some of it. And I'd also maybe like to do some single player playthroughs at some point, if you guys are interested. For example, I've never played Dark Souls, so a totally noob run through of that could be fun on stream. So give me your opinion on it. Would you be interested in watching streams? It seems like a lot of fun, and I'd really like to bring you some more long form content. I know some of you don't like the short videos, so this would be one of my solutions for that. Now I'm sure there are probably other things I've forgotten to say, but for now I guess that's that. Please give me your feedback in the comments as to how you feel about what I've said today. You guys are awesome, and I truly appreciate all the support you can show me and have shown me. Feel free to like, favorite and subscribe. I'm GetGoodGuy, and I'll see you next time. Latest.